Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video. Today we're going to be doing What If Naruto Was Neglected, Part 7. Now I just gotta say thank you guys so much. I think right now we have already over 115 subscribers. Just, oh my gosh. And it hasn't even been it's been only a week and a couple of days since we hit the 100 subscribers, and we already gained about I don't even know. Thank you just guys so much. But yeah, I know you guys been waiting for this part, so yeah, enjoy. And anyways, without further ado, let's get started. Begin. As Naruto Sasuke would jump back as they would send off multiple fireballs at each other. Ninjutsu already? Said Kakashi. As Naruto and Sasuke wanted to take each other down. As Sasuke would pull out ninja wiring as he tried to end this quick. As Naruto would cut all the ninja wiring with his kunai. As then he would get closer to Sasuke and closer. As then Sasuke, before Naruto could get to him, he would send a punch towards Naruto's face, as Naruto would dodge. As then Naruto would throw a punch at Sasuke, as Sasuke would catch it with his hand. As then Sasuke would kick Naruto back, as then Naruto in midair would gain his balance. As then Sasuke and Naruto would go through a couple of hand sides. Fire style. Fire Dragon Jutsu. As two massive fire dragons would start rushing towards each other, as a humongous explosion of fire would happen in the arena. What an intense battle, said Sakura. As then the smoke would clear, as multiple shuriken and kunai would start rushing towards Sasuke's way, as Sasuke would jump up in midair, dodging and deflecting every single kunai and shuriken. As then Naruto would yell out, Water style! Water bullet jutsu! As the water bullet would be sent towards Sasuke, as Sasuke didn't know what to do, as he was in midair, as Sasuke would create a fireball, as Naruto's water bullet would overpower Sasuke's fireball. How did he do that? As Sasuke would dodge the incoming fireball. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know how you overpowered that fireball, but I'm still gonna win here. As Sasuke, with incredible speed, would blitz past Naruto, as he would send a kick at Naruto's back, as Naruto would be sent flying, as Naruto would hit the ground hard, as Naruto would get Shadow Shuriken Jutsu! As Shuriken would start multiplying until it gets to 500 Shuriken, as Sasuke would activate his new jutsu, the Chidori. As Sasuke's Chidori would start going through Shuriken and kunai, as he would also start dodging with incredible speed, as he would get near Naruto. Bye-bye. As Sasuke would chuck his Chidori right at Naruto. As Naruto didn't expect this speed, as the Chidori went through Naruto's shoulder, as Sasuke didn't want to kill Naruto, as he was his best friend. As Naruto would start screaming out in pain, as the proctor thought this was the end. Well, yes, he lost, said Minato. No, I can do this. As Sasuke was confused. How are you gonna win? You're already on the ground. Your shoulder is completely destroyed. As then, all of a sudden, Naruto would get his hands together as he would start charging chakra. As then Nine Tails chakra would start surrounding him. What? It's the same thing against Menma. As then Naruto's wound would heal almost instantly. Okay, let the real fight happen. As Sasuke was almost out of chakra as he didn't know what to do. But then, all of a sudden, feathers in the sky would start falling down. As then everyone in the audience would start to silence. As everyone in the audience would start falling asleep. What is going on? As then Orochimaru would appear behind Minato as he would put a kunai right next to his neck. So you finally reveal your true colors, Orochimaru. Oh, so you knew. I didn't expect for you to know. But after all, you are the yellow flash of the leaf. As in, Orochimaru would teleport him and Minato to a nearby building out in the Hidden Leaf Village. As then, the Sound Four would create a barrier, as the Orochimaru wanted to defeat Minato alone. So you want to fight me? Said Minato. Of course. Why wouldn't I? You're the one who took my Hokage spot. You don't deserve the Hokage. No, you don't deserve to be known as Hokage. I'm the one who should be Hokage. As Orochimaru would start rushing towards Minato with incredible speed, as Minato, in a flash, would appear behind Orochimaru as he would send a kick right at Orochimaru's face, as Orochimaru was sent flying towards the barrier as he would hit the barrier hard. As then Orochimaru would get out of the body as he would go into his normal body. Okay, why don't we end this? Sure. Meanwhile, there's too many of them, said Kakashi. Naruto, Sasuke, go towards Gaara and his team. But why? Said Naruto. I feel like something is about to happen. They're just way too off about them. As then Naruto and Sasuke would head towards Gaara and his team. As then Gaara and Temari and Kankuro would start noticing that Sasuke and Naruto were catching up to them. As then Gaara would send sand towards Naruto and Sasuke as he tried to rip them to shreds of flesh. As Naruto would dodge. As then, with Naruto's Nine Tails chakra, would start blitzing towards Kankuro, as he would send a kick right at Kankuro's gut, as Kankuro would be sent back into a tree, as he was knocked out cold. Sasuke, get the other one. I'll try to hold off Gaara. As Gaara would get angrier and angrier, as then all of Gaara's sand would start covering him, as Gaara would start get into a form of a mini Shukaku, as Gaara would start to become bigger and bigger, as Gaara turned into Shukaku itself. What the hell? As Sasuke was shocked. How are we gonna stop him? As Naruto didn't know what to do, but he decided to give this a shot. As Naruto would go through many hand signs, as he would bite his thumb, as he would put his thumb to the ground, summoning jutsu, as Naruto would summon Gamabunta. As Gaara was shocked, but then Gaara would start grinning as he was happy, as he was excited to have his mother taste blood. Alright, let the fight begin, as Gaara screamed out. as Shukaku would start rushing towards Gamabunta, as Gamabunta with incredible speed would dodge Shukaku as he would cut off one of Shukaku's arms. As Gaara was shocked, as Gaara decided to kill Naruto now. As Gaara started to do the play possum jutsu, as he let Shukaku take control over his body. I'm free! As Shukaku was happy, as he was happy that he was able to become free, as he hasn't came out of Gaara's seal before. Alright. I'm gonna kill you. Wind style. Air bullet. As the air bullet would start rushing towards Naruto and Gamabunta. As Gamabunta would yell out, water style. Water bullet jutsu. As the water bullet and the air bullet would start colliding. As it would start raining in the area where Naruto and Sasuke were. What? When did it start raining? Said Sasuke. As then, the water would stop. As Sasuke would say to Naruto, Naruto, let me get up there. As then, Gamabunta would let a path for Sasuke to get up. As Sasuke would run up Gamabunta as he would get to Naruto. So, what do we do to stop this guy? I don't know. We gotta try something. As Gamabunta would start thinking. We need to somehow pin Shukaku. And if we can, Naruto or you, Sasuke, can wake up Gaara. And if that happens, Shukaku would be stopped. And then after that, all we need to do is stop Gaara. And then it would be in the end of the fight. Alright. But Naruto, before we can do that, you need to use the transformation jutsu on me. I don't have any fangs or claws. Make me transform into a beast that has claws and fangs. But what? We don't have enough time. Think quickly. As Naruto, with little time, would think of the 9 tails. Transformation jutsu! As so much smoke would appear. As then, all of a sudden, Gamabunta would be transformed into the 9 tails. As Gamabunta, disguised as the 9 tails, would start rushing towards Shukaku, as Shukaku was shocked. As Shukaku didn't expect this. As then Shukaku would start sending air blasts and also sand at Gamabunta. As then Gamabunta would start dodging with incredible speed. As Gamabunta with the 9 tails would grab multiple trees as he would throw it at Shukaku to blind him. As then Gamabunta would bite Shukaku. As then Gamabunta would de-transform as he would start holding Gamabunta in place. Now! As Naruto and Sasuke would start rushing towards Shukaku with incredible speed. As Naruto would send multiple shadow clones, as both of the shadow clones would kick Gaara in the gut. As then Sasuke would punch Gaara in the face. As then Shukaku was sent back into Gaara. As then Gaara woke up. How dare you! As then Naruto and Sasuke would start rushing towards Gaara. As then Naruto and Sasuke got caught up into sand. As then Gaara would start sinking Naruto into the sand. As then Gamabunta would cover Naruto with his tongue. But as then Sasuke would start sinking into the ground. Naruto, I need help. As then Gamubunta would take out his tongue as he would grab it at Gaara, as he would get Gaara away from Shukaku's body, as he would slam Gaara into the sand, as that stunned Gaara, as Sasuke was able to get out. As then Naruto, with incredible speed, would send a punch right at Gaara's face. As then all the sand would start cracking. As then Naruto, Sasuke, and Gaara would fall to the ground, as Gamubunta would go back into the Toad reality. As then Naruto, Sasuke, and Gaara would fall into a tree. As then Naruto and Sasuke would jump towards Gaara, as Naruto would kick Gaara in the gut, as Sasuke would punch him in the face, as Gaara, along with Naruto and Sasuke, would fall to the ground hard. Meanwhile, what was that? As Kakashi, along with his summoning dogs, would start rushing towards Naruto and Sasuke. As then he would find Gaara, Sasuke, and Naruto on the ground. So they stopped him. I was about to say. As then Gaara would be on the ground. How did you stop me? We stopped you because we have precious people. We used our will to stop you. But I still don't understand. As then Temari and Kankuro would appear. As they would start looking at Naruto and Sasuke and Kakashi, as they would take Gaara. That's enough. As Temari and Kankuro was shocked. I'm done for the day. As they were confused. As then Temari and Gaara would agree with Gaara. As Temari and Kankuro and Gaara would leave. I am tired. As Naruto would faint. As Naruto and Sasuke were sent to the hospital. That was an intense fight, said Naruto. Yeah, I don't know how on earth we stopped him. Thanks to Gamabunta, I guess, said Sasuke. Yeah, you're right. If Gamabunta if he wasn't here, we would be destroyed. One week later. I guess that's the day off. As then, all of a sudden, the Sound 4 would appear at Naruto and Sasuke. What? Wait, you were the guys from the attack. We don't care about you, Naruto. All we care about is Sasuke. What do you want with me? What do you want with Sasuke? Said Naruto. It has nothing to do with you. As one of the Sound 4 was rushing towards Naruto, as they would send a punch at Naruto's face, as Naruto would dodge it, as he would try to kick one of them, as they would catch Naruto's kick, as they would slam Naruto to the ground, as Naruto was wincing in pain. Ow! What do you want with me? As then Sasuke would activate his 3 Tomoe Sharingan, along with his 2 Tomoe. Your Sharingan. As then one of the Sound 4 tried to test how strong Sasuke was. as Sasuke would dodge, as he would kick one of them in the face. As then Naruto would get behind one of them, as he would start choking one of them. As then the one that was knocked out would start activating their curse marks, as they all went into their curse mark 2 state. What do we do? As Naruto would summon Nine-Tails Chakra, as Sasuke would get into a fighting stance. Let's do this, Naruto. Yeah. As Naruto would start fighting to Sound Ninja, as Sasuke was also fighting the other two. As Sasuke and Naruto were getting completely overpowered, as they didn't know what to do. As then one of the Sound 4 knocked out Naruto. As then Sasuke was also eventually knocked out. Okay. Wake up! As Sasuke would wake up in an unknown location in the forest. What? It's you guys! As Sasuke would jump back. Relax. Relax. What? It's okay. As then, Orochimaru would appear. Sasuke. As Orochimaru, with incredible speed, would be sent towards Sasuke, as he would give Sasuke an unknown curse seal on his neck. It looks like it's a little bit unstable, said Orochimaru, as Orochimaru would put a small seal onto the curse mark. As then that would start reducing some of Sasuke's pain, as Sasuke would get images of Itachi in the day that his family and his clan died. As Sasuke would get angry. Oh, Sasuke. Remember when your so-called big brother killed your clan, killed your family, killed everyone that you loved. As Sasuke would begin to cry. If you want to kill him. Yes, I want to kill him, said Sasuke, as the curse mark was taking control over him. Alright then. Have this pill. This will give you absolute power. As Sasuke would have the pill, as then Sasuke was put into a cabin. Alright. I want you, Sound 4, to go back. I need to do some stuff by myself with Kabuto. As Orochimaru would vanish. As Naruto would wake up. Sasuke, where are you? As then Naruto would hear that people have been looking for Sasuke for about a day. Where the heck is Sasuke? As there was a mission on to retrieve Sasuke, as all of his fellow other Genin went on the mission, as Naruto would head to the Hokage office. Father, can I go, please? No, Naruto. I know you displayed a lot of talent during the Chunin exams, but you still can't go. And plus, I believe that they will be able to take Sasuke. So Naruto would get angry, as Naruto can't believe he has been always doubted all of his life. As Naruto would realize that why on earth is he having feelings for his father? Why on earth is he kind to his father? Why on earth is he not having any hatred towards his father? Why on earth is everyone hating him so much? He didn't do anything. He knows he has the 9 tails inside of him, but he doesn't deserve all of this hate. As Naruto would leave the Hokage office, as Naruto would pack his things, as he decided to hunt for Sasuke by himself. As this is the end to part 7 of What If Naruto Was Neglected. Now, I hope you guys loved this part. I know I keep on ending it at cliffhangers and stuff. I just have to, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, tomorrow will be the next part of this series, part 8 to What If Naruto Was Neglected. It will be tomorrow, and I'm actually working on it right now. So yeah, and after part 8 to What If Naruto Was Neglected, we'll be doing part 2 to What If Naruto Had a Karma Seal. So yeah, but anyways, without further ado, peace. Oh yeah, and by the way, I posted a new video on my game